Okay. Hopefully, running it as an administrator will fix it. Please let me know if it freezes again. I don't want to fix it again. What is this thing? Okay. Ooh, I like that. Ugh, it's gone black again! What is happening? Okay. Okay, will that work? What is happening? Okay. It does not seem to be freezing again. Please let me know if it freezes. No! No, not this thing. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is and I don't like it. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. Of course it froze. You're frosty. It's part of your nature. It might be part of my nature, but it's freaking annoying. I can't believe it's been frozen like that for who knows how long. Because I don't notice it, or nobody says anything. It's fine. I fleed. Okay, I have to leave now. Okay, so this is cool, but I am afraid of how long it will take to get through it. I'm also worried because of how much the tickets cost. I think what I'll have to do is make a lot of bombs. Bombs. I have some bombs, but I'm gonna need more. At least I can sell this stuff. Why are we making bombs? To make progress in that tunnel, whatever it is. Collections, artifacts, minerals. So that way we can get to the bottom of that cave, whatever it is. I mean, you're not wrong, but the bombs are faster, Raven. gonna have to see how many I have on hand. I have 6. Oh, no, sorry, I have 12. And 3 cherry bombs. I was looking for more ore so I can smelt it. Hold on. Because I do need a lot of gold bars. Where are my gold bars being kept? Gold bars! Okay. Okay, let's read this secret note. Okay, Sabash, everyone's favorites. Frozen tear and sashimi. Emerald and poppy. Holiday shopping list. Vincent, grape, cranberry candy. Cactus, maple bar, pizza. Ah, damn it, I shouldn't have sold the cactus! Ah! I could have made a friend. I never checked the TV. Okay. TV doesn't have anything important. Okay, so I'm gonna have to craft more bombs. And I think I'm gonna need more food before I make another run down there. Oh. Well done. It's a better challenge for you, kid. Make it to at least level 25. Level 25, you say? Challenge accepted. Okay, I need to put some copper here. And I need to go check on all the animals. Because animals are animals. Pick up all the eggs. Alright, well if that's the case, I'm gonna need a couple bombs. How many should I make? Can I even make bombs? I can! With 4 iron ore. Or I could make it with a solar essence and a void essence. But I don't want to make mega bombs because I kind of need all the gold right now. Okay, I'm starting to think some of these trees are too close to each other. Because I can barely see some of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to cut down a couple. Maybe if I do 2 rows apart, that'll be fine. Now I can see it way better. Oh, not that. Alright, let me check on the cows, and then what we'll do is fix that later. Oh, right, I don't have the bin right now. Hold on. Whew. Okay. And then I'm gonna need some food. I know the cheese recovers a lot, so maybe I'll keep some cheese. instead of selling it. Okay, then we're gonna go to Clint's because I think I have enough gold bar and money to upgrade one of my things. And yeah. I have a lot of plans on the mind. How's your night going? I think I'm at Great Class 3, so I'm not that far off. I will say that I am slowing down a little bit on progress because it's getting harder. Which isn't shocking, it's just, you know. Rub on your back? Fine. Fine, Lewis, but only because I have a gold bar. Such a weird request. Yeah, so I am making progress. I need to do like 7 rounds today or something. Wait, what? 6. So it is taking a bit, but I'll get there. Let's do the gold. Did I just do my pickaxe? Yeah. Well, I won't need it for a couple days. Oh, I forgot. I need to get geodes. Can Clint not do them now? What am I doing? Come on. Oh, we can still process geodes, thank God. Okay, I've gotten that thing before. Does it make any money? It does. Cool. It's not a bad idea to do my pick. No, so it's not going... It's going just fine. I will say, like, I need to clearly work more on it. But that is what it is. I kind of expected that to be a problem. Okay. I got a whole ass bed. I'm hoping that I'll be out of the Great Class today or tomorrow. Because Aster normally does a stream Saturday morning, and if he wants to play Unite, then I can play with him. What's funny is he was awake last night, and I wanted to play with him, but it was bedtime, and I didn't see his message before I went to bed. I felt kind of bad after that. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sure he'll see it when he wakes up and respond to me. Okay. Alright, let's move some of those trees. Yeah, so I'm really close. How are you doing? I know you saw, I saw that you got master, but like, how are you doing on like the events and things like that? Like, how's that going for you? That's fair. Which one are you hoping to get? I'm curious. See, okay, so I got Mimikyu, and I'm really enjoying him. I mostly got it because he's one of the regular Pokemon I like. And I'm really enjoying him. I will say, like, of course, because he's an all-rounder, it depends upon the moves you pick. No shit. I mostly have a move set with him of... I like to do Shadow Claw and Shadow Sneak. That's my favorite move set to go with him. I swear I've been picking up these tappers. And that one's really fun because I'm literally just obliterating everything. Not to mention his Z move is really nice because... Oh, sorry, his ultimate move. It's based off of his Z move where he turns giant and, like, eats the Pokemon. And that's mostly fun just because it keeps whoever you're fighting in place while you destroy them. It's great. So yeah, I highly enjoy him. The other thing too about Mimikyu is he is fairly fast, which is really helpful. And of course he has his ability, just like in the game, where the first, like, couple attacks don't hit you. So it's nice. Oh, it's shiny! Is it Wo-Chen? Yep, and soon... Yeah, I kind of guessed that because that's the event that's going on. Yeah, I've been working on that too. Unfortunately, I haven't been home all day, so I haven't actually been able to work on the fight itself. I've mostly just been, like, gathering the Pokemon I need for the next upcoming fights. So I already have, oh, maybe that's what we should do instead, is maybe I should, after 2 hours, do, the raids. That's not a bad idea. Come on. Why? Oh, let me put it on. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I trained an Iron Moth. I'm planning on training... Because the funny thing is, I do like to do video game fights competitively, so I wanted to make sure, like, I kind of thought it would be fun to use Pokemon I don't use that often. So I have a Iron Moth, like most people have recommended, but because the next builds, like, no one really has a plan yet, I've kind of just come up with a couple things. I'm using a Hydra Apple for the next one. And then I'm gonna use a... what is it called? Come on, place it. Maybe then I won't get random seeds places. Yeah, I got the same build. Sorry, my mind blanked. I have a Hydro Apple planned for the next one. I'm planning on using a Copperajah for Leopard. Because I would like to get all of them. That would be nice. Okay, now we're saving the cheese. Don't forget, we're saving the cheese. Okay. Oh, right. Mayo. Duck mayo. Okay. I'm gonna put some of these things in here. Okay, we're saving gold. Gold bars. I have enough for one more gold bar, so we'll keep that on me. Cheese. Bombs. Okay. So I have a Copperajah for the third one, and I'm working on building a trio for the last one. Because like I said, I thought it would be fun to try new Pokemon I don't really battle with. Maybe that's what we'll do after the first 2 hours, is I'll do some raids. I think I mentioned that last time, but... Okay. Did I finish the money one? I don't remember. I did. Lucky lunch. Cool. Fortune teller. Annoyed today. I should have had Shiny Chien-Pao before anyone else. You're not that special. Kidding. No, I do really love the shinies, and I wish, like, I know the ruins are legendaries or mythicals, and that's why they didn't make them possible to be shiny. But one of the things I love so much about Galar's DLC is that you have the chance to make it shiny. I honestly need to do more of those raids too. But you have the chance to make it shiny, which is really, really helpful. So I think it's kind of annoying that they didn't do it. Aw, that's too bad. That really sucks. I'm so sorry for you. And your loss. I do think it's cool that they're gonna give it to everyone if we do a million fights. But then again, the problem with that is that we have to actually do that many fights. Aw, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I understand the cow is Apparently, the cow being too close. Right? I'm really hoping... I'm sure because everyone's like, oh, it's basically like a free shiny that they will give it. Like, we'll get it. And everyone will be really excited about that. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. You know? Okay. If that makes sense. Like, the problem is Scarlet and Violet is not nearly as popular as release day, so I'm worried it won't actually happen. But I'm sure we'll... I'm really hopeful that we'll get it. I'm sure we'll get it. Yeah, but I have all my Pokemon built for it, so... Alright, let's see what the Golden Scythe does. Okay. Well, it doesn't do that. Okay, strawberries have to be picked. Weird. The dehydrator's not working. Boop. Oh, really? We're not that... Is there somewhere that people are keeping track of how many have been done? Because if so, I want to see that website. Please. Coffee beans! Probably somewhere. I'll have to look it up. Look, guys! We can make coffee! Requires 5 beans. Ugh, and they all have to be of the same quality. Well, fuck that. Well, I know the coffee beans grow in summer too, so I'm gonna use the rest to make more coffee. Can I just plant them into the ground? I can. And I have a hoe. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest around this sprinkler first, and then I'm gonna work my way down. Okay, I'm sure I have fertilizer somewhere. Okay, and where did my watering can go? Oh, I have it. I thought I didn't have it. I'm so dumb. Probably. I would hope so. Yeah, I've literally fought Wo-Chen once because that's all the times that I've run into it. I thought it was 1 million for each one. Am I wrong in that? Okay, there's other things I need to work on. Were you actually able to catch it? Because I thought it would just be sent in the thing. No, not that. Anchovy. Sure. Probably should fish anyway. I need a fishing rod though. Oh. Yeah, it's when they know it's 1 million times they'll send us a mystery gift with it. And I think they said they would announce whether or not we get it the week after. The week after. Okay. So one thing I want to try to do is I don't think I'm too far off from one of these growing. I don't know which one is which. Oh. All 3 of these are grown. Okay, community center. We need just 2 of these. Okay, and then our greenhouse is built. Whatever that is. Specialty fish? Okay, I have a feeling this is in the desert. I have no idea where this is, or this. I still need a lake fish, a sturgeon. Okay, and we got this. I don't know where the seeds for that are. I'm gonna go look. Yeah, and I thought it was 1 million per each Pokemon. So, like, we have to reach 1 million for Wo-Chen, but then we also have to reach 1 million for the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So I think in total it's 4 million. Unless if I'm wrong about that. Okay, well, what matters is wherever this cabbage is, it's not this season. Okay, what else do we have? I think this is the one that has the most empty things. A truffle? I have to get a truffle. How do I get a truffle? Yeah, I'm not saying we can't get it easily, but it has to be people who actually care about it, which is why I'm, like, trying to contribute. In the sense of, like, oh, if I have time to do it, I would like to do a couple. Like I said, I was able to have time to do one today before my errand. And I'm hoping to do some more tonight. Like I said, I might even do raids for the last 2 hours to hours of my stream. Ooh, Cart Lady. We like Cart Lady. Cart Lady has some things I need. Don't mind me cheating. Well, I guess it's not cheating if I get lucky enough that I can just buy them. Right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Please agree with me. Okay, I haven't been here during the day, so it's gonna be different. But I know this gives you hardwood, which is kind of handy. I will say this, I had to deliberate over this for a while because, alright, here's the situation. I was supposed to go to Texas the day ZA released. I can't go to Texas anymore. Mostly just because I couldn't afford the plane tickets. There's no way for me to pay for $600 of plane tickets all at once. But, because I'm not going to Texas anymore, that means I can play ZA the day it releases. And after thinking over it a lot, I finally decided to pre-order it with the Switch 2. It took me a while to decide because I was a little hesitant. So here's the thing. Europe has different laws and rules when it comes to like video games and content and consoles. So let me explain what's been going on, at least in America. They have been... Nintendo has been bricking consoles entirely. And at first it was mostly for the idea of like people trying to pirate software and modding it and whatever, right? Which, alright, fine. Fair. I get that one. But apparently some of the code has been reading wrong for the bricking. And it has been bricking when it's not supposed to. There has been a lot of stories of the Switch 2 bricking when you're doing simple things like plugging it into a charger that's not Nintendo approved, or plugging it into a different dock that's not approved by Nintendo. And people are pretty pissed about it. And I'm not saying I'm not pissed about it, because I think it's dumb. But, there has been something that's been happening recently that hopefully will create a good change. So I finally decided that I should get it. Worst comes to worst, if it doesn't create a good change, then I can always cancel my pre-order and get my money back, right? I don't know every detail about this, but there is a lawsuit going on that the whole country of Brazil is making against Nintendo for doing exactly what I'm talking about. Because Brazil is also a country that has looser laws, much like America does. So they are currently suing Nintendo for exactly what I'm talking about. And I am hoping that that lawsuit will make a big enough change that the bricking problem will either slow down or stop entirely. That's my hope. So with that happening, I finally decided, alright, I can pre-order the Switch 2. So that's what I'm doing. That is at least the plan. I might not stream exactly on release day, because I think my pickup day is the day after. It's like October 16th, right? But I was thinking, you know, I'll just stream whenever I've got it and I have it set up. And everything like that, because I'll have to get a whole new dock set up and get my capture card reset up and yada yada yada, annoying. Oh, seriously? They're gonna stop Unite? Like, is that a serious thing? I'm buying this sword. In November it'll happen. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. You should, though. Honestly. Sue them. Like, that game's been out for so long. Why are they only doing that now? That's kind of weird. I know it's not sturgeon. That feels kind of dumb to me though, because it's like if the game's been out for 4 years and you've been able to play it for those 4 years, why all of a sudden now be like, oh, we're just gonna make it so you can't play it? That seems dumb. Unless if it's some laws with your country that have changed. Yes, I know you're so tired. Okay. Okay. We're good to go. Day 1 of summer, people! My gold pickaxe is ready too. Perfect timing. An orange. And a peach. Okay, is that the one bundle I needed done? It is! Let's go do it! Let's go do it! Let's go do it. It can wait, actually. All my strawberries are dead. You know what isn't dead? All the coffee. Alright, let's go see what we can do about this situation right here. I should have some quality fertilizer, which we'll use. And let's see if we have any regular fertilizer. I'm not seeing any, but we have lots of tree sap. Okay, next thing is seeds. I should have some summer squash seeds. Some mixed seeds. Summer. I'll grow one of these. Try to see if I can't make seeds of it. And then I think that's all the seeds I have. Here we are. That's all the seeds I have. At least for now. Okay. Fertilize it all. Hold on. Frost is dying. Alright, let's buy more seeds and then we'll turn what we can into the bundle. I can't wait to have that greenhouse done. pretty sure it's that building in my rundown farm. No, today's that final day of that quest, and it's not happening now. A grape? Sure. For your taco? I'm sorry, I'm what? Hops! This makes beer. Well, I already got those. I don't need that. And I'm willing to wait 12 days. Eat my money up. Oh, it's over here. It's over here! Oh, don't worry. Hey, Raven, if you want to do raids with me later, I've decided that I will do some terror raids after the first 2 hours. So, please, be patient with me. A keg! Thank you. I always like free kegs. Guys, look! So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. Thank you. Aww. This makes me emotional every time it happens. I don't care how many times it happens. The star. The star. Oh. It's only 2 more, guys. It's only 2 more. This one's gonna be the hardest one, though, especially because I have to get all this stuff from the chef's bundle. This stuff isn't that bad. And this wouldn't be so bad if I actually knew where these were. Ugh. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright. Planting the seeds. Okay, I'm gonna put the hop seeds down here at the bottom. Okay. That is a good question. What should you use? That we may never know. I'm using Caparaja, though, for Chen Pao. I know that's a weird one, but the problem is Caparaja has such high defense, and He has such high defense, and he has a pretty versatile wheel of moves when it comes to ground and steel type moves. I'm focusing on steel type moves because some of them slow Pokemon down, which is really helpful. But that's what I'm doing. Who's that again? It's the big green and orange Indian elephant. Yeah. I guess technically it's an Asian elephant, right? Don't want to be rude like that. Yes. That's what I was planning on using because I think it's the most versatile normal Pokemon that anyone will have. If that makes sense. I was thinking about using one of the, because I have Violet too. So I was thinking about using one of the, yeah, I was thinking about using one of those. But the problem is... Yeah, that's another option too. I was just trying to be fun and use Pokemon that I haven't used before in battle very often. Which is part of the reason I picked it. I've never used it. Maybe it will become one of my new favorites. Who knows? The next one though, the deer with the bowl, I'm planning on using, Hydra Apple. I'm not gonna get it all done. Maybe I should just focus on doing it here. Focus on what's watered here and plant real quick. Yes, Beansy, you made it! Hi! How are you? I was at a park. That sounds like fun. Oh, I only have 2. Damn it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hoe the rest of this as much as I can. And it happens. I'm just glad you're here, because I was running late too by like an hour. For different reasons, but it still happened. When? I clearly didn't see it. Hold on. Clearly I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that message. Yeah, I did do that. Well, I thought I should tell everyone, you know, not just be late for no reason. You know? That feels a little rude. Fair enough. I used to be able to get away with that because it was like Badoo and Aster on my server, but now there's other people. Okay. Hopefully this should water everything, and then all I have to do is get more seeds and plant that with some fertilizer, and we should be good. Oh! Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. What do you mean, damage to my farm? Okay, I'll see you later then. I'm confused. Damage to my farm. I got bread. Damage? No. No. Oh, it's a single weed. Oh my gosh. Game, it's fine. A single weed isn't gonna kill me. Alright. Oh, they give me that every day. Look at all this space! Oh, this will be grand. Oh, it's fine. Ah. Guys, the wine. The wine. The wine is ready. You don't understand the importance of this. Also, coffee. No. I need to collect all the wine first. This is gonna make me so much money. Wormies! It's a single coal. Of course it is. Okay. The other thing is my pickaxe should be gold now. Which is a good thing. I think. Yeah, it should be a good thing. Okay, hold on. I saved all these strawberries for a reason. Might as well use them now. why? Why? Can I know why? No, I'm not trying to eat the strawberry. Miss Beansy, you have to explain. I'm confused. Wait, no, Beansy. Why did you try to remake my V model? My VTuber model. Why? I'm waiting patiently for your response. For thumbnails? You could have just asked for my model. Did it even work? I'm gonna guess that you said you tried, which means it didn't work. Or did it? I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how I feel. Coffee beans! Yes! Expand the coffee. YouTube thumbnails? What YouTube thumbnails? I'm confused. Thumbnails for what? Because if it's like our collab, I can just give you a picture of my model. That's not a problem. I'm just confused. Build farm. Okay. No, not that way. Stop that. Game. Trying to go a certain direction, thank you very much. Okay, see you later. Now I'm just confused. Is anyone else confused? Huh. I'll try not to worry about it right now. Oh. Am I gonna have enough seeds to plant the whole garden? Or no? I don't know if I'll have enough. I don't even know if I have enough fertilizer. I'm planning on leaving this section empty to get more coffee beans, because I would like to plant more. Okay, I only have 3. Okay, weird. Let's see. Let me check these chests. See if I have any more. Huh. For once, I appear to be basically out of sap. This is weird. Okay, I'll just have to buy more fertilizer, I guess. Let me finish planting these melon seeds and I'll have to buy... No, I have to buy it tonight. I don't know if it'll still be open. Oh well, alright. Oh, awesome! That's very lucky of you. Well, I'm assuming you used a sandwich, but still, that's great! Well, it's just the level 1 encounter. Oh, okay, so it's not even that high. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna stop there because I think I want the rest of the farm to be coffee beans if I can grow them. Got some extra seeds, so we'll hold on to those. And then I think I need to check on all the animals because I haven't for like a day, which is bad. Oh, wow. That's awesome. It's even better. I'm glad for you. Can I milk them still? Right? See, what I want to do one day, and I'm wondering if I should work on doing this in Scarlet and Violet, because, well, the next Pokemon game is ZA. It's technically not mainline, so I was wondering, oh, maybe I should do, you know, a shiny dex and try to catch everything shiny before the next gen comes out. I thought that would be cool, but it's something that would take a lot of time. And I don't like doing sandwiches, so not sure how well that would go. Actually, no, I want the bread. The coffee. Mostly because I want to eat it! Ha ha ha. All the mushrooms. I can eat the purple ones. Nice. See, the one thing I need to do that's going to take me a bit is doing the IVs and EVs. I'm just going to clean this up a bit. Okay. Yeah, I probably have that cash if I were just to sell some things, but I'm just so, like, I don't want my money to disappear kind of a person. And I kind of use what I pick up first, because I just pick up so much random stuff. If that makes sense. Oh, cool, you got a lapis lazuli. I need to honestly add more to that list, because I think it's fun that you get a random one every time. Displeased today. Ugh. More crystals. I'm glad you like the crystals. I thought it would make the most sense to do crystals. No, don't eat it. Jeez. I like the crystals. I'm glad. It took me way too long to get it set up, and I have to keep a separate file, a separate program open on my computer while I stream, so it's not the easiest thing, but I'm happy it's working. Here. So funny enough, the list only has, I think 10 right now. I would like to add more, but the problem is I don't want to add, things that are uncommon. Like, I don't want to add names that when somebody reads it, they're going like, what? What did you give me? You know, like, I want to add things that I think people will recognize, which means I have to pick very specific things. It is fun. I'm really enjoying it. Yes, it is only... I think it's... Let me see. I think on the Switch it's like 15 if you have a Switch. So it's not that expensive. Okay, it's time I go finally pick up my pickaxe. Yeah, I think it's 10 to 15 depending where you buy it. Because I think on my computer I got it on sale and it was 10 there. I think on the cell phone it's 10, but I think on the Switch it's like 15. And the nice thing about the Switch one is you can play it local and co-op too, but you have to, you know, have like Nintendo Online and whatever. But that's not too bad. Well, I guess it depends on the person. Alright, let me see what we got here. Bug guts. 100 pieces, sure. I was going in the mines anyway, because apparently I need iron. Now give me... Now, before I go to the mines, I just realized, why don't I use this? I want to test out what the gold pickaxe can do. Okay, can I take down these big rocks? Yes, it can! Alright. Now, what about the meteorite? Oh my god, that's so much iridium! We're moving up in the world, people! Don't I have another meteorite somewhere? I can't remember where. There it is. Ah, oh, that's so much stone too. Alright. Feed the cat. Alright. Let's go to the mines. I also need to talk to Robin, because I think the truffle is something that's the deluxe barn, and I do not have that. I just have the barn. I think it's a different version of the barn. Construct farm buildings. Barn. Shed. Deluxe coop. Okay. Deluxe barn. 25. And I think we're at part of that? Okay. Okay. I can save up for that. Just means I won't be upgrading any more of my tools for a while. Which is fine. I really just wanted to upgrade the gold pickaxe. So we'll do that. Eventually. Okay, he said he wanted bug guts, so I'm gonna start at floor 10 and just hope I run into bugs. Speak of the devil, bugs. Gonna take any ore I have with me. I just realized I want my sword, my tools, the same spot, thank you. Ooh, some mixed seeds. I like that. Kill. I'm sure I have some pieces already, but I bet you it's one of those things where it's like, I have to collect 100 within the 5 days. Yeah. And if I have to reload the mines, I will. Sneakers. Because I also need iron ore for bombs. And in general to get my combat level up. I think it's at... Yeah, it's the lowest one I have right now. I don't... Okay, well, I don't care about that. Don't care about these. Remember when those were hard to fight, people? Remember when I struggled against those bugs and they terrified me? I do. Yeah, this is kind of exactly what I want. I'll just keep mining while I'm waiting. I'll wait for the infection to stop. Or whatever it's called. It stopped. It's... You can't give me a diamond and expect not to pick it up. Is that a cherry bomb too? I need those. I need bombs. Lots of bombs. Okay, nothing over here to fight. And one thing to fight. Cool. So, okay. I'll have to do this later, but I'm gonna set up a poll once we reach the 2 hours. To see what people want me to play. Because I'm willing to play for the second half of stream either Pal World or do the raids, but I want to see what people want. So oh, is that a ladder there? I forgot it spawned. Alright. You can't hide from me, bug. More bug guts. Yay! Any more bugs? Any more bugs? Okay. No bugs. There's literally nothing to fight down here. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. No. Summer squash seeds, huh? I'll take those. Oh, the coffee wore off. Oh, come on, hurry, hurry. I risked it, and it might be a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Can I make it back? Oh, part of me wants to stay, but part of me knows I should not. Do not stay. Whew. I almost did not make it back. If I had sat there and waited, I wouldn't have made it back. Alright. Yeah, sell that. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Diamond. Bugs. Bombs. Geodes. Mushroom. Grape. All of my straboodles. And that's enough. One more thing. Thank you. I do need to put some of these eggs in the mayo maker. Eh. No, do not eat the raw egg, dummy. Okay. I know I didn't make it that far, but if anyone's still listening, does anyone have an opinion about what I do for the next 2 hours? Do we want to do, Do we want to do Pal World or do we want to do raids? Yes. Do you want to play more Pal World or raids? Listen, I'm leaving it up to you because I don't know what people want. Raven, what do you want? Tell me, Raven. What does Raven want? Raids is fun. I have no interest in Pal World. Okay, we're doing raids then. We'll do it in a second, because I think I should do one more day before I get into raids. But we'll do raids. We'll do raids. And if anyone asks questions, I'll tell them that it was you. Kidding. I'm selling all these. Kidding, obviously. But in seriousness, I will do the raids. We'll just do one more day of this first. Yeah, so I guess after 2 days in a row, Billy doesn't want to give me any more milk. Understandable, but frustrating. Okay. I'm gonna put all this in here. I'm gonna put this in here too, because I don't technically need it, and that as well. Okay, there was some food I left inside. So yeah, we'll switch over to raids after the next in-game day. I need to give that to somebody. Who was it I needed to give that to? Fresh fruit? Nope. No. Fish stew? No, 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 no. Cow's delight? I swear I had something. Was there... Did I not collect it in enough time? Aw. Oh, I guess we'll sell it. Yeah, we'll do some raids. Down. Maybe I'll find something new in the geodes today. Nope. No. Okay, that's something. Something new? Wait, what? Did it say it looked fuzzy? Wait. Oh, nice fire quartz. I like the fire quartz. Oh, apparently I've never given a fire quartz here. Which is fine. I expected that I hadn't done that, but... Ah! I got a whole thing of bread in the trash can. Oh, that's great. I love this game. Don't you do too? Where's my bug meat? Oh, thank goodness. Sell that, sell these 3, and this. Don't sell the rest. Okay. Mayo. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. So, tomorrow I will be posting the poll for Sunday games. I might have to miss Sunday stream, though, if I have too much homework. That might happen. But I will try to make it happen. We'll see. It depends how tomorrow goes. Sometimes nothing happens on Friday, and sometimes everything happens. I'm hoping tomorrow it's a nothing. I'm hoping tomorrow's a nothing day. It's also part of the reason why I can't do something like a 6-hour stream, because sometimes I'll do that on a Thursday, but I can't. Oh. Wrong thing. That's exactly what I need. A boom. And there's 2 more. A boop. And a boop. Yay! Jeez. Block me from getting through, why don't you? That's a ruby ore. Cool. Just gotta check to make sure that there are no other bugs to kill here. Speaking of which, how are we doing on that? Oh good, we've almost got a quarter of them. Oh wait, there were some ladders up there that I totally missed. This is so relaxing right now. I feel like raids are gonna be pretty relaxing too, because they aren't hard raids. Wochin I didn't even have that hard of a time with. It was a little close call on time, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, come on. I did all that work for Charcadet for nothing. I got Violet, so I can't even get Armarook. Oh, yeah, you can't. I have a copy of Scarlet, but I'm not that far in the game. I don't know who else has a copy of Scarlet, though. But my point is I could trade it if you gave me the item and I could get it a vault. I don't think I have the item either. I need the item. I'll have to get it. How do I get that item again? I don't even remember. It's been so long. Oh, the ladders were already here, and I just wasn't paying attention. Once again! Yeah, this is where it's no more bugs. Bombs. I like bombs. Chariot. Whoa, why did the floor change? Where am I? Of course these are still hard to hit. Go down the ladder. Jeez. What kind of luck was that? Terrible luck, that's what it was. And Violet, you need... Okay, you gotta let me know, because it might be a bit before I can do that, but if you really want an Armor Rouge, I can figure it out. Unless if you have another friend who has Scarlet. I really need to finish that ice type only playthrough, honestly, though. I still haven't finished it. I think it's just because I got so bored of it. Like, I was literally falling asleep playing the game. An Ancients! When did I get one of those? Oh my god. Not lucky in some ways, but lucky in others, apparently. I didn't even notice it. Come on, give me the ladder. Thank you. Holy cow. Bug guts. That's what I want. No bug guts. Rude. Yeah, look it up for me. I'm sure we can figure out how to get those items. I'm gonna have to beat Scarlet anyway if I want to really do what I talked about doing a shiny dex anyway, so... Okay, we'll get to the next floor and I will kill whatever's left down there. And then we will go back up, I guess. We have to, kind of. It's pretty late. I didn't get that many today. Yeah, I got 35, which isn't bad, but it's still not a lot. Oh, a secret note. I do want that. Okay, it's some kind of puzzle. Okay, this is the last floor I can do. Let's see if there's any bugs. Yes! One bug gut. And I can pick up this. Any more bug guts? Got that dead. Nope, no more bugs. Okay, we leave. We leave. Ooh. I'm pretty tired. How about you guys? Are you tired? 'Cause I am. Okay, now I can feel like selling this would be okay. Okay. Let's put everything else away. That needs to be away. Like the bug guts and the food. Food. Okay. I've been getting a lot of copper, which is good, but I don't really need copper. Okay. Alright. We'll stop there. I know I didn't get too many days done, but at the same time, I'm kind of feeling like we're gonna do some raids. So, hold on, let me get that set up. I will be right back. So there's my voice. Okay, where are my switch sets? Huh. Let me try something. I will be right back.